Socratic ignorance and its implications. Plato's Socrates moves next to explain the reason he has acquired the reputation he has, and why so many citizens dislike him. The oracle at Delphi told Socrates' friend Chaerephon, "No one is wiser than Socrates." Apology 21a. Socrates explains that he was not aware of any wisdom he had, and so set out to find someone who had wisdom in order to demonstrate that the oracle was mistaken. Socrates concluded that he was better off than his fellow citizens because, while they thought they knew something and did not, he was aware of his own ignorance. The God who speaks through the oracle, he says, is truly wise, whereas human wisdom is worth little or nothing. Apology 23a. This awareness of one's own absence of knowledge is what is known as Socratic ignorance, and it is arguably the thing for which Socrates is most famous. Socratic ignorance is sometimes called simple ignorance, to be distinguished from the double ignorance of the citizens with whom Socrates spoke. In showing many influential figures in Athens that they did not know what they thought they did, Socrates came to be despised in many circles. It is worth nothing that Socrates does not claim here that he knows nothing. He claims that he is aware of his ignorance and that whatever it is that he does know is worthless. Socrates has a number of strong convictions about what makes for an ethical life, though he cannot articulate precisely why these convictions are true. He believes, for instance, that it is never just to harm anyone, whether friend or enemy, but he does not, at least in Book 1 of the Republic, offer a systematic account of the nature of justice that could demonstrate why this is true. Because of his insistence on repeated inquiry, Socrates has refined his convictions such that he can both hold particular views about justice while maintaining that he does not know the complete nature of justice. We can see this contrast quite clearly in Socrates' cross-examination of his accuser Meletus. Because he is charged with corrupting the youth, Socrates inquires after who it is that helps the youth. Apology 24d-25a. In the same way that we take a horse to a horse trainer to improve it, Socrates wants to know the person to whom we take a young person to educate him and improve him. Meletus's silence condemns him. He has never bothered to reflect on such matters, and therefore is unaware of his ignorance about matters that are the foundation of his own accusation. Apology 25 BC. Whether or not Socrates, or Plato for that matter, actually thinks it is possible to achieve expertise in virtue is a subject on which scholars disagree.